this is Ghost45. Excuse me, well, that definitely killed the moment. This is part 4 of the top 30 indie horror games. I think I pronounced it right. I think kind of fucked it up a little bit. Top 30 horror indie games. I think that's right. Big shout out to Tetsup Videos. They are letting me react to their videos. Thank you again. I am watching their old videos, even the new ones right now that you guys are watching. Right now, this is kind of the first time I actually wanted to say this. Tetsup Videos, you can do this if you want to. If it's alright if you give me a shout out in one of your videos. If you want, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but if you want. But I'm just giving you a shout out in certain videos because, hey, I like your videos. I'm not gonna lie, I like your videos. You know, the first time I reacted to your videos, or one of your videos, you just gave me a compliment, and you know, that boosted up my liking your videos. So yeah, just if you want, give me a shout out in the beginning or end, it doesn't matter. But let's get this video started. I'm just stalling and I am regretting watching this video because the lower the numbers, the scarier it is, like Five Nights at Freddy.
Soma. There's just something about the whole atmosphere of Soma as you take your first steps into the Pathos 2.
Oh no, yeah, if you guys do have epilepsy, do not watch this video at night or right now. I do have epilepsy. I have half epilepsy, meaning the half that I have right now is epilepsy and the other half I can control it. But if I start to act funny, please call 911. And to the Father, to the Son, to the Holy Spirit, let's get this video over with.
Complex that will fill you with an entirely new sense of dread. The facility used to be a state-of-the-art research center, filled with some of the world's best and brightest, but when the rest of the planet was struck by a massive comet, they found themselves as Earth's sole survivors. However, slowly but surely, they began to change, with their useful inventions proving to cause more harm than good. What's now left within the facility are the horrific husks of the researchers and computers, all in different forms and without the humanity that once set them apart. Simon, the protagonist, agrees to assist a woman called Catherine in her final mission to find a device called the Ark, which contains scans of the brains of all the former employees and send it into space. The Ark is the very last bastion of human life that can be salvaged, but making it through Pathos 2 alive and with your sanity may be harder than you expect.
Just like that, people. Epilepsy.
Little Nightmares. In the middle of the...
Oh my god, I played this game, dude. It took me forever because, well, I was kind of scared, so I would just hide in the kitchen and just do nothing. But it was a good story, A lot of fat people, though. I used to be fat too, so I'm not joking about the real fat people, so I'm just joking about the fat people in the video game, so damn, scary as fuck. A little bit, just a little bit.
Ocean sits an underwater resort called the Maw, where the world's richest and most powerful elite live their days in isolated paradise. But when Six arrives and discovers the shifting insides of the ladies' quarters, the bloody grime of the kitchens, and the dank confines of the prison, it is clear that the residents are far less human than they appear to be. Utilizing puzzle solving and platforming elements, Tarsier Studios presents the player with an appealing yet horrific visual style, melded with a sense of dread that builds. The deeper you traverse into the depths of the maw, once you find what you're looking for, you manage to make it back out alive.
Damn. Have a nice trip.
Pony Island. From the moment that you boot up this game, it's pretty clear that you should not be playing it. Designed to seem like a cute little game about keeping your own ponies, presumably on an island, Pony Island has a plethora of nasty little secrets in its mock arcade cabinet. A bewildering puzzle game, you eventually unravel the secrets of the game, finding that your soul's in jeopardy as the demon in the machine tries to steal it from you. To escape alive and to find out how to resolve the mystery of Pony Island, you will need to follow the portals and work out the codes to be able to escape this messed up arcade game. The game becomes increasingly sinister as you progress, and left with no direct instructions, you'll have to do your best to ensure that you can get out of this mess that you found yourself in.
Deadlight. Side-scroller games are in short supply on the modern games market. Largely considered to be a relic of the 90s, they have a tendency to rely entirely on nostalgia, or be posited as internet flash games. Deadlight breathes new light into the genre, and with this brings a new brand of fear. Randall Wayne, who has, until the outbreak, lived a very formal life as a park ranger, finds himself in the midst of the end of days. The first time you encounter him, he is shooting a fellow traveler in the head after she has been turned into a shadow. The main aim of the game is to safely guide him to the last known save point in the United States, and perhaps the world, but the journey is by no means a simple one. The atmosphere of the game is poignant, and will stay with you long after you finish the title, and the ending will prove to make its mark on you as well. Deadlight is the kind of game for only the bravest of survivors. Are you one of them?
That's good.
Outlast.
Son of a
As freelance journalist, Miles Upshur must document the grisly slaughter at the Mount Massive Asylum, where a seemingly supernatural creature known as the Wall Rider roams the halls. However, it's not all that exists here to torture Miles. The disturbed inmates, known as the Variants, obey the orders of Father Martin, who enjoys toying with Miles as he stumbles his way closer to death at every turn. Using your camera, you can take notes of important information as well as see using night vision. The dread never ends for a moment, and you'll need every ounce of adrenaline to keep you moving to the end.
It'll fade.
We're almost there.
Layers of fear. All you want in this world is to be able to sit in your studio and finish your masterwork. The painting that will truly put you on the map as one of the greatest artists who've ever lived, as an absolute master of the craft. However, as soon as you complete the first layer of the painting, it becomes apparent that your state of mind is not quite what it once was. The secret horrors that lurk in the dark corners of your brain slowly become increasingly apparent. And there's a lot more to your art than most would be able to see at face value. The descent into madness and the horrific fate of your loved ones torments you more and more as the game progresses. And every choice you make will result in it being added to the score. There are ways for you to get out of this alive with some semblance of sanity still intact, but to manage that, every action you take and every thought you have must be carefully mediated. As you find yourself responsible for more and more destruction, it will be a delicate balancing act to separate what is real and from what is not.
The fuck was that?
Will you finish your magnum opus in time for the generations to come, or be consumed by your own mind?
No.
Among the Sleep. Krillbite Studio brings you an eerie interactive experience, all from the perspective of a toddler, suddenly all alone but for his new toy Teddy, a sentient stuffed bear doll. You must crawl and stumble through your darkened home, a misty playground, and a rundown house in the forest before tackling what lies deep within the closet, all while pursued by various monsters. The environment and enemies paint a subtle story woven together with echoes from the past and symbolism. A mixture of clear vulnerability, your diminutive size, and the unnerving ambience serve to keep you on edge throughout the game's entirety as you search for memories to reclaim. Originally available on PC in 2014, the 2017 Enhanced Edition, later released on console in 2019, also features a prologue and alternate ending to the nightmare, one that hugging your best friend tightly won't keep you safe from.
One more.
Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Having achieved fairly well what could be cult status at this point, Amnesia: The Dark Descent is often lauded as the pinnacle of the indie horror genre. You play the character of Daniel, who awakens in the dark, gloomy castle with a very little memory of who he is, let alone how he ended up there. He finds a note that tells him his memory erasure is intentional, and that he is pursued by something far more menacing than he can allow himself to remember. He is tasked with finding some means of escape from these tortured halls. However, this does not come easily. There are puzzles upon puzzles within the castle, and more often...
The storage. My phone is holding too much storage. Just ignore it. I kind of got a little jumpy when it just went off. It's almost over. Almost over.
than not, these are followed closely by the ominous creatures that haunt the dark. While you do this, you must maintain your sanity by finding sources of light, and, as you cannot fight the monsters, you must use laudanum to heal your wounds. Whether or not you can escape Brandenburg Castle and the cruel devices of its puppet masters is something that will take every bit of brains you can muster.
Is it over? Is it over?
Did you enjoy the video? Why not click the...
It's over, thank God. It's over. It's 100% over. There's no jump scare after that. Oh, thank God. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification right there. For them, I am done. This is the end of this video. I'm done. Oh God, I'm gonna have problems sleeping tonight. Oh my God. Oh my God, you know what to do, soldiers. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share the video. I'll see you guys in the next vid. I have to deal with my phone right now. Oh man, I am totally done. I am done. Peace.